Hello, student. Our new topic is social responsibility of business. When we talk about business, the main objective of any business is to earn profit. Their prime objective is to earn maximum profit. But this is not the only objective of business. When a person start a business, he require land, labor and capital. So all these inputs, that is land, labor and capital, it comes from society. So businessman takes all this land, labor, capital, etc. from the society. Don't you think that it has some responsibility towards society? So no business exists in isolation. Every organ of the society contributes towards the success of a business. So it becomes important that business should do something for the society in return. This is the responsibility towards the society is called as social responsibility of business. It is not like if you are not socially responsible that you cannot start your business. You can start your business, you can earn profit, but if you are not socially responsible, if you fail to give back to the society, in a long run your business will not survive, it will fail. Definition of social responsibility. According to Howard D. Bowen, social responsibility is to pursue those policies, to make those decisions, or to follow those lines of action which are desirable in terms of objectives and values of our society. That means businessmen should make such policies, should make such decisions which are desirable for the society, which are beneficial for the society, which is going to benefit society. Businessman should not think only about himself. According to Keith Davis, social responsibility of business refers to the obligations of businessman's decisions and action beyond the firm's direct economic and technical interest. That means businessman should not only think about his profit, he should not think from his perspective, but this is obligatory, this is compulsory for the businessman to think about the society, because businessman is connected or joined with the society. He is getting so many benefits, he's doing business in the society, he's earning income also, so he should give back something to the society. Need for social responsibility. First is concept of trusteeship. From the time of Mahatma Gandhi, this concept of trusteeship was propounded. So nowadays also you have seen many trusts nearby you that provide help to the poor people, that provide free education for the students. Trusteeship means wealthy people should be trustees of these trust, and the main responsibility of this trust is to look after the welfare of the people in general. Businessman is also considered as trustees of the society. Businessmen have to take care of the society because they are earning from the society, their business is running because of the society, so it's their responsibility that they should also do something good for the society. Second, changing expectations of society. Now there has been drastic changes in the society. Society's expectation have gone up, and now the society expect businessmen to be responsible to the citizens and contribute towards social welfare. In the earlier days, businessmen were only viewed as a provider of goods and services. The only duty of businessman was to provide goods and services to the customer. But now expectations have changed. Now they are looked upon as a responsible citizens, and their contribution is also appreciated. People expect more from the businessman. Sometimes there are unforeseen things happening, like there are floods or famine, etc. So here society expect businessmen to help them. Society expect from the businessman that they are going to donate more. Third, reputation. Big business houses, they spend large amount of money in brand building and strengthening their image. Now society expect from such a reputed company that they should be socially responsible, and if such company is socially responsible, it also result in good image building and result in more sales, more profitability and sustainable growth. For example, Tata Group is a big company. They have good reputation in the market and also socially very responsible. Since they are doing so many charities, they are doing so much for the society. This company have good reputation. They are also earning more profit. So this company has also built a good rap which has attracted many talented people and it also has result in a long term sustainable growth. Fourth is protection of environment. Protecting environment is also a big responsibility of businessman. Environment include our natural resources, our land, trees, everything. So here businessman should avoid degradation of environment such as contamination of water resources, depletion of ozone layer, etc., which have been caused by businessmen, which has resulted in poor health of the community and place a question mark on the survival of human species. Businessmen should use natural resources with precaution. Fifth is optimum utilization of resources. Nowadays businessmen have huge amount of resources. With such large resources, businessmen are in a better position to protect the interest of the society and to avoid wastages of the resources. Whether it is natural resources or human resources, it is the responsibility of the business. If they are using so many resources, they should use these resources properly and avoid wastages. Sixth, pressure of trade union. Nowadays, labor are not alone. There are trade unions. Workers have become conscious of their rights. Now, trade unions are growing very fast because in earlier days, businessmen used to exploit employees. Now, trade unions are growing fast and play important role in the business environment. Workers expect management to provide fair wages and bonus and to avoid conflict between trade union and management. Businessmen should understand the responsibility and act accordingly. Seventh, growth of consumer movement. Now, consumers are more aware, they are more educated about their rights. Also, government has taken various initiatives to make people more aware, like Jago Grahak Jago, and there are various laws also has been made so as to protect the right of the consumer. And also because of the increasing competition, consumers are conscious about their rights and powers in determining the market forces. So here businessmen have the responsibility to fulfill their social responsibility. So now businessmen also have to follow those, also have to make those policies which are beneficial for the consumer, which are consumer oriented. Eighth, government control. Now government have control over the business. It is a responsibility of the business to balance out with the government rules and regulation. Now government has made various laws, like for example GST. Now before there were many tax on the goods, but now government has made a single taxation policy, that is GST. Now businessmen also have this moral and legal responsibility to follow the law and to fulfill their social responsibility. Ninth, long-term self-interest. So if the business to survive in a long run, then he have to fulfill the social responsibility. If you are socially responsible, it is going to benefit you only. If you want to do business in a long run, from now only you should be socially responsible because you are getting benefit from the society. You are earning profit from the society. So you need to take care of the society. If society feel that businessman is not serving their interest, what they will do, they will tend to withdraw their corporation to the enterprise. So if the big business houses, if thinking about themselves, they want to survive, then also they need to take care of the society. 10th, complexities of social problem. There are so many problems in the society which are complex in nature. Business has also created some problems in the society. For example, environment pollution, unsafe work places, then discrimination. Some people are getting more salary and some are less. It is the moral responsibility of the business houses to solve such problems. When you have created a problem, it's your responsibility to solve the problem. There are some big business which have invested money on research and development to make technology eco-friendly. 11th, globalization. Now entire globe has become one marketplace. Now because of the globalization, there are more opportunities as well as challenges in the business. Now, international barriers have been reduced. There were many barriers in trade in the earlier days, but now these barriers have decreased. Because of this, there are more flow of goods and services in the international market. Countries who have adopted good policies, who are making product eco-friendly, or who are investing the money on the research and development of such technology which doesn't harm environment, they are progressing and they are influencing other countries. So other countries are also influenced by such practices, and all the other countries are also trying to adopt such practices. 12th, role of media. So nowadays media play a very important role because we all are connected with the social media like WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, etc. We all are connected to some kind of social platform. Now, due to the internet, it is easier for the business houses to reach to common people. It is very easy to reach to common people. Now media is very active nowadays. If something happens, immediately videos or the news is circulated on WhatsApp or YouTube, etc. If the company is adopting any malpractices or they are exploiting the consumer, these kind of things are immediately circulated. This kind of news are immediately circulated in the market. Media can raise voice against business malpractices and exploitation of the consumer. So businessmen should not ignore their social values.